All right, for today, let's jump into it. Are you loyal to your job or are you really just trapped by it? Today, we're breaking down toxic loyalty and what that looks like in maybe the workplace, maybe in your personal life, how it's likely holding you back, and what you can do to break free from it so that you're not burning any bridges. You're not feeling guilty about where it is you're headed. You're doing what's right for you to get you to that next level in every element of your life. So you ready? Let's get into it. All right. So first and foremost, what is toxic loyalty? And let's be clear. Loyalty isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's what holds teams together. It's what keeps relationships intact. It's how things tend to progress forward when you're in the right situation. So I don't want to look at it as a bad thing, but toxic loyalty, what we're going to talk about here today, is when, to be honest, is when you're really just hurting yourself. Maybe, self-sacrifice in ways that it shouldn't be. Dedicating yourself to a company or a group in ways that you shouldn't. And really just hurting your progression forward. That's non-commitment to yourself. And that's what we're going to shake loose of here today. Healthy loyalty, it's built on respect and clear boundaries. But toxic loyalty, that's something that's built on guilt, comfort level, stagnation. It's basically a formula or a recipe for disaster. And it can impact your health, your overall relationships, every part of your life. And that's toxic, as you can hear in the way I'm saying it. That's why we have to shake free of it. So what I'm going to talk about now are the signs of where maybe, or I want you to reflect on, if you're in a toxic loyalty relationship from a perspective of generally work, but maybe on other aspects of your life. And here's how you know you're in that potential trap. You say yes to everything. Even when you might be drowning in other aspects of your life, you're still gonna do something for that other person, no matter what, even though it doesn't ever reflect back. For work purposes, you put the company or the group or logo above your goals, your dreams, your opportunities. You have this feeling of it's comfortable, so that's the story you're telling yourself. And that makes it easier for you to just meander along and stay stagnant in the environment that you're in, whether it's the company you're with. Look, I'm in the real estate business. Number of people with traditional brokerage models that are staying in that old antiquated model just because it's comfortable rather than pushing themselves outside of it to achieve their greater. Here's a laughable quote about that exactly. I'm staying with my current brokerage because I really enjoy paying commissions to someone that I really never even met before. Doesn't that sound ridiculous? Well, that's what being comfortable and being in a toxic work relationship looks like. Now, if any of this sounds familiar, I want you to think about where you are. Again, whether it's relationship, work. A lot of this is driven off of our career success, is why I give all this information out to you. But I want you to think about where you are, and have you just hit a comfort level? Are you ready to move that needle forward? Because the truth of the matter is this: toxic loyalty comes at a price, and the only one that's ever going to pay it is you. Usually the signs that you'll see, it's kind of written on the walls, is like burnout, exhaustion, irritability. And why do you think these are happening? It's because you're not motivated. You're not inspired. You're not driving your greater forward. One of the biggest problems that we see on a regular basis of that toxic loyalty is just missed opportunities. You felt so comfortable that you didn't take a chance on yourself. And you missed out on what could be the better version, the greater. You were just too busy surviving to see the missed opportunities that were in front of you for the better version, the better quality of life, the better opportunities that were in front of you. And one of the big things that I think goes missed here when people have a unhealthy level of loyalty to something that they shouldn't is that you start to see where your friends, your family, your relationships, they all are strained as a result of this, because you're not the best version of you. If we all bring the best version of ourselves to the table, man, it is a lot easier to communicate. If we all bring our best versions of ourselves to the person that we're next to or to the company that we're with, man, that energizes the room. But if you're feeling down or you're just in that comfort level or you're just putting along, are you really bringing something that's a next level to any relationship in your life? No. And it's going to start to impact all of those people around you. The worst part about it is, in most case scenarios, many of us don't even realize it until the damage is already done. So that's why I'm making a video like this, is I want to put it out there for you to analyze where you are and make a decision on whether or not you want to make that change. Because I think you should. I think we all should. Okay, so here's how you start reclaiming your greater and getting out of the funk of toxic loyalty so that you can really start progressing forward and feeling that self-worth and gaining what you deserve out of your career, life, and relationships. The craziest thing is you got to start saying no. Say no to being comfortable. Say no to missed opportunities. Say no to not taking a chance. Say no to the things around you that are dragging you down, that are allowing you to stay stagnant. Say no. You'll sustain more if you feel the momentum and energy around you progressing forward to your greater. And that comes with setting boundaries. Prioritize your well-being. If you're going to feel better, even if it's a chance that you're taking, and I tell you this over and over again, by progressing yourself forward, even if it's taking a chance that may seem a little bit risky, the chance probably isn't as hard as you would think. You have to get yourself motivated. It will energize you and the people around you, your relationships, the people that are your coworkers, anybody that you're with will feel that energy too, because you are betting on yourself. And the next part that you need to do is find a healthier culture to surround yourself with. I mean, I've talked about this in past videos about your circle of friends, the people who are around you, who's supporting you. You got to find a healthy culture to be a part of. If you know, and I've identified from everything I just shared right now, that you're sitting in some sort of toxic loyalty relationship with your work environment, maybe your relationship, maybe you got to break free of that and go find a circle or a company or a group that's going to elevate you. When you're in that comfort level, you fear the unknown. And realistically, you have to break down that fear into what it really is. Because if it seems like this grand step that you have to take and you're thinking about it on such a vague level, you're going to probably be pretty scared. But if you break it down from more of a specific and direct level, you're not going to be terrified of what it is you're moving forward with. Example being, like I said before, in my industry, if you're at a comfort level with what it is you're doing in your career in a brokerage, moving to a brokerage like mine where it gives you infinite possibilities and opportunities, I mean, is it really that crazy to make that change? To have more of a chance of more? It sounds pretty simple, right? If you're at a job that you maybe don't like, is it really that risky to potentially step out and try to maybe become an entrepreneur and learn a skill set? And it might give you some tools to get even a better job if it doesn't work out. I mean, it's not as risky as you think if you look at it from a different perspective. And that goes back to framing and thinking about things in a different light, because you don't owe loyalty to a job that's not giving you more and giving you all of the wants that you have in your life. You owe loyalty to yourself. And I've done a video in the past about the definition of loyalty. It talks about this very topic, is that the only person that you need to be loyal to is you, because that will lead you to where you need to be. And it's the only voice that's going to listen. Now, if this hit home for you, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button below so I can share more information like this with you. You know I love sharing it with you. You know I love giving you some real talk and hopefully give you some questions about where you are in your life and in your career, because I want you to have more. We all deserve more. I say it every time I end one of these videos, and so do you. I need you to believe it. Go think about and question where you are, what you're doing. Have you hit that comfort level? Are you stagnant in what it is that you're doing? Is it time to take a little bit of a risk? to progress yourself to that next level? If it is, go do it. If it's this industry, call me. If it's some other industry, go interview for that next level job. Go find the skill sets. Go do what you got to do to have that greater success. Don't be loyal to comfort. Don't be loyal to a toxic environment. Don't be loyal to a toxic relationship. Go get what you deserve in life, because we all deserve to have more. Now, as I say every time, thanks for watching, and go get it.